Hi everyone, welcome to YNS in Minutes. My name is Lovita, a public policy consultant from YAMADA Consulting and Spire Indonesia. In this episode, we are going to learn about the opportunities and the challenges in agritourism development in Indonesia. Indonesia, with its abundant wealth of resources and then cultural heritage, holds a great potential for agritourism development. So, what is agritourism? To give you some context, agritourism is basically combining the activity of agriculture with tourism that offer a unique experience for the visitor. So, while supporting the local economy, we also give experience for the visitor. The tourism industry itself has been experiencing a rapid growth, presenting opportunities for agrotourism in Indonesia, as well as an effort to enhance community welfare and preserving the culture. Now, let's take a look from the supply side. Agriculture is one of the top 3 of Indonesian economic leading sectors that experience a positive growth with 13.57% of the distribution in 2023. Moreover, Indonesia's agricultural production value is on the rise. It is also projected to reach more than 116 billion USD by 2026. It rose from more than 108 billion USD in 2021 with a CAGR of 1.8%. Globally, the agriculture industry is amounted to reach a 9.1% growth rate through 2027, reaching a valuation of more than 19,000 billion USD. And this growth is primarily attributed to the rising of the global population. According to the World Bank data in 2023, Indonesia has a land area of approximately more than 1 million square kilometers. Agricultural land in Indonesia covers about more than 600,000 square kilometers, which is approximately more than 53% of the total land area. Also, agriculture is still a primary employment sector for Indonesia. Its ability to absorb domestic labor, making it a very important sector for Indonesia. The Indonesian Central Bureau of Statistics reported in 2023 said that there are around 27.8 million farmers, with 17.3 million of them managing farms smaller than 0.5 hectares. Additionally, the Ministry of Agriculture noted that the agriculture sector that include farming, livestock, hunting, and agricultural services experienced a positive growth of 0.33 in 2023. It contributes 9.38% to Indonesia's gross domestic product. So, the availability of the land and agricultural resources that can support the development of agritourism can serve as a strategic step for economic growth among farmers in Indonesia. Now, if we see it from a bigger picture or from the macro level, the benefit of developing agritourism in Indonesia will also include as a supporting effort for the government's commitment to enhancing food security in Indonesia. This commitment is reflected in the National Food Bank Program, where increasing agricultural production is the priority target. At the end, collaboration between local farmers and the players of tourism who offers hospitality will create opportunities to reduce dependency on imported agricultural products, while ultimately will enhance the food stability and the food availability in Indonesia. More than providing economic and social benefits, developing agritourism sector will also benefit two sustainability aspects. From an environmental perspective, agrotourism promotes environmentally friendly farming practices, conservation of natural resources, and waste management that preserve ecosystem. From a cultural standpoint, this concept will help in preserving and promoting local cultural heritage through the interaction between the locals and the tourists. One example of agritourism area is the utilization of the Subak Irrigation System in Bali. Designated as a UNESCO World Cultural Heritage Site in 2012, the Subak Irrigation System serves as a unique attraction for visitors. It allows them not only to appreciate natural beauty but also to gain insights into the local wisdom practiced by Balinese communities. Particularly with the shift in tourist preference since COVID-19, nature-based tourism has become increasingly popular. For instance, BPS data shows a 19.47% increase in international tourist visits to Bali in December 2023, totaling over 580,000 visitors compared to the last year. However, developing agritourism area also will face many challenges. In fact, based on YNS studies, there are 4 main challenges that we'll face that include: first is harvest season dependency and climate influence. Developing agrotourism can be a complex activities without a well-planned management. Factors such as planting seasons, diverse crop types, cultivation techniques, as well as climate change risks will affect agrotourism management, and it will impact visitor time and optimal crop production periods. The second one is high investment requirements. As we know, agritourism development demands significant investment such as for area development, agricultural technology adoption, land management, and promotion. These efforts eventually aim to create sustainable and high-quality tourist experiences to attract and retain visitors in the long term. The third one comes from location feasibility and environmental suitability. Unfortunately, not all agricultural lands are feasible for tourism. Location and environmental suitability are crucial for agritourism development. Adequate access, supported by the infrastructure development from both private and then from the government, is very essential. Environmental aspects such as soil quality, water availability, environmental aesthetics, and local ecosystem conservation must be thoroughly considered for this development. And the last one is lacking of adequate human resources. Insufficient human resources pose a major challenge in agrotourism development. Many farmers lack the necessary skills and knowledge for managing tourism activities such as guest services, business management, and digital marketing. The absence of specialized training and education in agritourism contributes to lower service quality, potentially reducing tourist appeal and hindering sector growth. Despite these challenges, there are several strategies and approaches that can be done to mitigate these barriers and while maximizing existing potential. The first one, we need to do effective management of planting schedules and visitor seasons. Successful scheduling management ensures income potential both from the developers and the satisfying experience for the tourists. This will include mitigating harvest failure risk to ensure resource availability, allowing visitors to witness fertile land beauty or participate in the harvesting activities. Second one, we can do community-based agrotourism practices. This strategy will strengthen local community involvement in agrotourism development, from natural resources and cultural management to tourism activities. It also facilitates development funding from various sources such as from domestic and foreign private investors and companies. The third one comes from government cooperation and support. Government support is very important for agrotourism development. The effort can include providing human resource training, supporting financing schemes through PPP or public-private partnerships for infrastructure development, and the digital solution implementation, and the last one is for the strong promotional of support. Finally, despite the challenges, collaboration and strategic steps can help agritourism to be a leading sector to contribute to Indonesia's sustainability and economy. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!